Hello, my name is Richard Bailey, and I'm a church planter in Perth, Australia. My wife and I have been here about 8 years. Our church is a multinational church made up of members from all over the Pacific. We have members from Malaysia, from Tonga, from Singapore, Hong Kong, Africa. We even have a few Aussies that we've let into our church. One of our families, a family from Africa, Mary and Jean. Mary and Jean had to basically flee their country because of political unrest. They had to leave with nothing much in their hands except their luggage. Then they went south to another country, and there they lived for about 8 years, but because of unrest and changes there, they had to leave once more, left everything behind that they had built up over those 8 years and had to leave that country. They ended up in the United Kingdom where they lived for a couple years with their daughter, and through the graciousness of an embassy there were given papers that they might come to Australia, and they've lived here for about 7 or 8 years now. They're great members of our church. They add a lot to it. And one thing about them that you notice is they don't seem to murmur or grumble or get perturbed about much at all. In the passage in Philippians chapter 2, beginning verse 14, Paul tells them not to grumble. And I think of this couple because we've had conversations about their past, about how they were basically run out of their country, how they lost everything. They were born and raised there. They lived there 40 years before they had to leave, and then everything got left behind. Yet they don't seem bitter. They don't mumble about it. They don't talk about it. And they contribute to our congregation. During this COVID crisis, they've had to self-isolate because they're a little older now, isolate pretty heavily. Yet they've enjoyed it. They've enjoyed it because they know what it is to go through hard times. They know what it means to be blessed. They know how grateful they are to the Lord. And when you talk to them, you pick that up in their life. You pick that up in their words, that they're appreciative of all the Lord has done for them. They're appreciative of the way He's guided them, the way that He has led them from place to place. Though it's been hard, though it's been difficult, though it's been tough. Fleeing 3 countries, leaving your family, leaving everyone behind, and coming to a brand new country and trying to get going again, especially at an older age. Yet they know that God's in control. In the verses just before verse 14, Paul talks about that God's providence, that God is in control, that God is leading. And this couple, to me, exemplify that they know who the Lord is. They know that He has guided them. They know that He has led them in every step of their life. Though it's been hard, though it's been tough, they don't mumble, they don't groan about anything because they're appreciative of all that the Lord has given them. And that's one thing in this passage that Paul brings out, that we can be different from the world around us, particularly during the COVID crisis. There's mumbling and groaning. I mumble and groan. I mumble and groan because I don't get Netflix America here, and I miss it. And I mumble and groan because I have to go stand in line and space out. The things are a little different. Yet for this couple, because they know who the Lord is, because they know of His guidance, because they understand His leadership, because they're trusting in Him, they take life as it comes, and they're appreciative of all that the Lord has given them. We too can develop that. I hope this helps you out in your devotional today. And may the Lord be gracious to you. May the Lord bring to your mind to be appreciative of all that He has given to you and help you through this day. Thank you.